I love talking about this. I love talking about the science, and I come at it from a really scientific approach rather than a spiritual approach, because we were meditating, then we would see an increase in the size of the hippocampus. So some of the functions associated with that part of the brain, which is right at the bottom here, is better learning and memory. So it's very good for memory storage and formation. Because your thoughts create your reality. So you're thinking about things that feel threatening to you, and then yes, your body is flooding with those with like the stress hormones and everything. It very much is true, and that's why what you were saying as well, gratitude meditation is such a good thing, because the benefits are so vast. So I definitely think it is worth it for everyone to try and see if meditation will help you, and it probably will.
So please welcome Anne-Sophie. Hi, Anne.
Hi, it's so nice to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No, thank you so much for being part of the community and for sharing your story. And today I'm very excited because you're sharing a topic that I'm very excited about, which is meditation and the brain. But I would like you to, well, introduce yourself a little bit, and then we can jump into this amazing topic.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Anne-Sophie Flury. I have lived in London for 12 years now, so a pretty long time throughout all of my studies. And I very much worked in digital mental health, so meditation apps, mental health apps, mental fitness apps, sleep apps, all of that kind of stuff. I've always known that I want to do something that helps people, and I wanted to use my education in neuroscience for something positive. When I was 14 years old, I traveled to Thailand with one of my closest friends at the time, and we ventured up to this Buddhist monastery in the northern part of Thailand, in the middle of nowhere. And these monks lived in a cave. And the cave was, I mean, it took us hours to get there over, across dirt roads. We had to wait for a river to stop flowing so that we could pass the road, and then we trekked up and we were taken up there. And it was the first time that I had sort of come face to face with that different way of life, and living a life where you're pretty much in solitude, reflecting on your thoughts and your feelings, and meditating. And it's interesting how that fed into what I ended up doing at university. So I've studied neuroscience. And I remember when I stumbled across the first studies where they put monks in the MRI machine. So they were looking at what was going on in the brain. And at that moment, everything that I had experienced in Thailand was just, it just clicked, because what these monks were telling me about their approach to life finally made sense to me, because I could understand the science behind it.
Wow, interesting. And 14 years old, and how cool, get exposed of that experience, and look now and anyway, wow, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I mean, I was 14, but I didn't really realize what it meant, or what they were saying. And yeah, I think back to that time because I also struggled with my mental health at that age a lot. But it wasn't until I understood the science behind practices like meditation that I actually used it, and that I found how much it helped me with my mental health. And so I think about that gap in time in between, where I could have just trusted maybe the universe, or trusted the monks, or trusted and tried this technique, and maybe.
For more inspiring content and to fully engage with our community, sign up for free using the link in the description. We invite you to also visit Flow's website at flowwithcommunity.com, where you can share and inspire others with your authentic self-expression. Join us to explore, connect, and contribute to a community that values and uplifts each member's unique journey. Thank you.